Welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and on today's episode, I'm going to bring to you a homemade cream of corn using fresh corn. So simple and easy to make. Very simple ingredients. So look right here. All we need is some butter. I got some salt to taste. I got 2 teaspoons of regular sugar and 1 teaspoon of flour. Now the sugar is optional, but you know, these are really sweet and I like my corn a little bit sweetened. So and one more ingredient that I didn't put out right now, but I will. It's a half and half. We're gonna use about almost a cup of that. So stick around as I walk you over to what we're gonna do in order to get this started. So now let's get right to it. Alright, so with my beautiful fresh corn, as you know, you have to peel off this hard outer skin. That's called a tusk. These are what are in season now, and how to tell that they are really fresh and good is making sure that when you buy them that they're nice and plumpy, like you see right here. It's not skinny and scrawny looking. I have seen some that were like, no way, there's no way I'm gonna spend money on this because it just didn't look like I had any corn kernels on it. It was so like skinny looking and no. So you wait until we're in season, and that's what it is right now. This is the time where corn is nice and seasoned and it's cheap and it's very easy. You see, you just make sure that you get all the little things out and it's fine. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get a bigger bowl, then you're gonna put in a little bowl so it's easy for you to stand it up. That's the whole purpose of that. And you're gonna get a nice sharp knife and be careful with your fingers. Then as close to the core, you're going to run your knife down. Just like that. You might have to do it again if you feel like you're not close enough. Then you do it again. Or you scrape it from behind. You see all that's coming out? It's like a milky substance. You want that. Lots of flavor, lots of juice. And that's exactly what you want. And I'm making a little bit of a mess out of it. And you continue close to the core as possible. Take your time, no rush. And this is how you take out the corn kernels from the core right here. And then you scrape down and get all that liquid sweet juice. And I'm going to continue doing this and on to the next. And I'll show you what to do right next when I'm done with all this. So see you soon. Finish up with my corn kernels. I put everything in there. And here we go. I'm going to put it in my saucepan. I heated it on medium low. Put everything in there. This is going to be so delicious and a bit rich, but it's certainly well worth it. Better than the canned stuff. If you can't do it, you know, if you don't have your hand, you can't get to fresh corn, then you can use frozen corn as well. A little bit of salt brings out the sugar, and then as it gets heating up, I'm going to stir in the half and half, the 1 cup of half and half, right in there. It's going to make some of its juices. You don't want to put too much because it's going to sweat out its own sweeteners and liquid. I'll put 2 tablespoons of butter. And then just stir it. The sugar I'm going to add a little later because tasting the corn kernels. They were pretty sweet, so I don't want to make it too sweet. So I'm gonna let this do its thing. I'm just gonna put the flour in here and mix it up really good. It's gonna help it thicken. And then once this is all mixed completely, I'm going to put a lid on here and let it cook down on medium low for about 25 minutes. Then I'm going to show you how it looks when we get there. Guys, look at this bubbling away. So what I did was I put an extra cup of half and half, so it's 2 cups in total. And I taste for flavoring, I told you already I like mine sweet, so I put like a teaspoon or 2 in there of sugar. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna pour in. Smells delicious. Love the smell of corn. Take a taste test. Now look at it. It has some texture in it. I didn't cook it down completely into it's completely mush. You can do that if you want, but I wanted some texture. I wanted to feel the kernels a little bit. It's soft, it's cooked, but I just didn't want it mushy. But you can do that if you want. It's hot. I can still feel the crunch. Sweet corn, homemade cream of corn. It is divine. So delicious, so rich in flavor. You're gonna love. Better than the canned stuff, let me tell you. Homemade is always better, as you know already. So thank you so much for spending time with me in my kitchen. I hope you make this and enjoy it. Until next time, my friends, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And the spring is here. If you want to see something, don't forget to leave me a comment below. Let me know what your ideas are. And give me a thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Oh, and most importantly, don't forget, I do have a Facebook and an Instagram. Come and join me on there. I would love to hear from you and see you, and we'll just chat. So take care. Take care. Bye-bye.